Before we go on into the video, if you guys want to win a copy of FIFA 18 on any console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Do those three things, that'll enter you into the giveaway. I'll be contacting the winner in a month's time. Best of luck, and let's go on into the video. Hey guys, Etherway here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. And today, I'm going to bring you guys one of the best, if not the best, trading methods on all of FIFA 17 right now. This method can make you over 50,000 coins per hour. It's very, very easy, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do the method and actually make around 25k in just 20 minutes trading in this video. So plenty of examples to show you, and it will show you just how effectively the method does work. It's very, very simple and easy as well. All we're going to be doing is trading with the brand new transfer cards on the game, and I'll be showing you guys exactly how to do it in just a minute. But if you guys do want to see more trading videos just like this on my channel, leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you are new around here, and without further ado, let's go on into the video. So as I said, we're going to be trading with the brand new transfer cards on the game. Now you can either get these cards on bid or on buy now. It really is up to you to choose, and you can make a lot of profit by doing either of those. So I'll be showing you guys a few examples with each, and it really is up to you which one you do want to use. But what you want to firstly do is just find a couple of cards to trade with. Now this works with most of the transfer cards on the game other than the really cheap ones, so the non-rares and obviously the bronzes and the silvers. Anyone who goes for a couple of thousand coins is going to work very, very well with this method. People like Tolisso and Salah work really well on a lower budget. If you've got more coins, you can use people like Lacazette, Pepe, people like Lukaku as well. It works really, really well, and you guys can use the method no matter what your budget is. Even if you only have a couple of thousand coins, you can still use this very, very effective method. So what I'd recommend you guys doing is looking up the player you want to trade with like this. Don't look up specifically the player's name. So don't look up, for example, in this case here, Romelu Lukaku, because then you'll have a load of other cards, because you will have his Everton card. If you go with Salah, you'll get his Roma card as well. So you actually want to look them up like this instead. So for Salah, Egyptian right wingers from the Premier League and playing for Liverpool. For Lukaku, you want to go to Belgian strikers who play for United, and it's very, very easy. If you look them up on the market, as you see here, we've got Lukaku's card available to see here. So he's going for around about 30,000 coins right now. There's the deal instantly listed up. We missed out on that one, but if I was actually trying to snipe him, I would have probably picked him up. So he's going for around about 33,750 coins. And what you guys want to do is then either try and snipe the cards or get them on bid. So if I was trying to snipe him, I'd try and get him for about 30,000 coins or less, because after tax, I'd be able to sell him on for a couple hundred coins profit, even if I just get him for 30k. And lots of people list these cards at way too cheaply, because someone might pack Lukaku and they may just think he sells for the same price as his Everton card, which is around 10,000 coins, and they may actually list a Romelu Lukaku for 10k, and you can make loads and loads of profit if someone does do that. And it really is just so easy. So Lukaku, he's going for about 33k. We're going to try and snipe one for under 30,000 coins, and then I'll show you guys, you can obviously go ahead and bid on them as well. So we're going to set the filter up like this: maximum by now 30,000 coins, as that's the most I do want to pay for a Lukaku if I'm able to snipe one. And as you see here, if I press search, there is actually a Fellaini converted to striker. Now this isn't too much of an issue, because I'm just going to use the transfer target sniping method. All you do is press Y on Xbox, go to your transfer targets, and then you press B to go back. It's going to be exactly the same on PlayStation. Just go to your transfer targets and back, and you'll see anyone as soon as they come up. And this is really useful in this case here, because obviously we've got Fellaini. It works well if you're trying to snipe Lacazette as another one, because you may have other people as a striker. You're obviously going to have Giroud. He's another French striker playing for Arsenal, and people may have converted people like Coquelin up to a striker. I'm not really too sure why, but I mean, I'm not sure why someone's converted Fellaini to a striker either, but it works quite well. If there are already cards on the market, all you want to do though, just press Y and B and wait until a card pops up on the market. As you guys can see right here, I just missed out on a Romelu Lukaku for 25,000 coins, and if I compare his price, he's actually gone up slightly. I think he's about 35k. There's actually one just listed for 30k. We picked that one up, 30,000 coins. That's the first deal. And I wasn't even trying to snipe him there. We got him for 30k. As you see, the lowest by now right now is actually 36,000 coins. One just came for 25. I could have made like 10,000 coins profit if I picked that one up. This one's on bid, so I'll add that to my transfer targets, and I'll go on to the bidding side of trading in just a minute. But as you see there, lowest by now is 36k. We just got one for 30k. Gonna list him for about 36k, and that's gonna be around 4,000 coins profit after the tax, which is very, very good. So moving on to bidding, obviously you can do this or sniping, or you can do a mixture of the two. It really is up to you. But what you want to do is basically the same as sniping, but instead of the maximum by now, you set the maximum price. So I'm going for around 30,000 coins, because these cards are selling for between about 33 and 36k. So if I can get them for under 30k, I should be able to make some good profit. Then just press search, and as you see here, you're going to have all the deals you can bid on. And yeah, we've got plenty of different options. So obviously there's 2 Fellaini's, which I'm not going to be bidding on, but these Lukaku's here, we've got a couple of different ones we can go ahead and bid on. So just add all these to your transfer targets, and then you can just bid on them. Try and get them as cheaply as you can. This one here, if we can win for under 30k, will be really, really good. So I'm just going to keep bidding on this and try and get him as cheaply as I can. So it's just comparing the price of Lukaku again to go and get a couple of cards on bid, and I ended up getting one for 28,000 coins, as you can see right here. Now I compare his price has been all over the place. This is the one I was bidding on right here, and I ended up missing out on one on bid for about 33k. This one's currently 32. He's currently going for 34k. We've just sold the one I picked up earlier on for about 36k. So his price really is all over the place. I reckon that as soon as this one sells, I'll be able to sell one for about 36. So the one I literally just picked up for 28,000 coins, I'm going to list that for 36k, and that's going to make me a really good amount of coins. That's about 6,000 to 7,000 coins profit after the tax. So we've made around 10k from 2 players so far, which is crazy. And just go show how effectively this method does work. I've used it for maybe like, I'm not sure, 15 minutes, so I've made 10k very, very easily. And this is just using one player. There's so many other players you can use with this method. So we're going to list up Lukaku there. Hopefully he's going to sell on for about 6,000 to 7,000 coins profit, and that just goes to show how effectively it works. So we're going to move on to a couple more players, and then I'm going to show you guys all of the players selling on, just some final proof of how effectively this method does work. Just as I was saying, I was about to move on to a new player. I went back to Lukaku, literally just listed that card up, and it brought up the latest card that's been added to the market. It's another Lukaku, this time for 29,750 coins, and again we compare the price. We know he sells for around about 35k. Another one's just gone up there for 30k. Missed out on that, but it's crazy now. I mean, now we're up to about 15k profit in total. I thought that was Lukaku there for 10k there. It's not though, it's obviously Fellaini. But we're going to list the card up now for about 35k. It's crazy though, the amount of profit I'm making now. We're up to about 15,000 coins profit overall from 3 deals. We're going to list this one up here, not for 15k. I nearly actually pressed submit. There we go, 35k. List them up, and it's going to be some easy profit. The next player I'm going to show you guys as an example is going to be Corentin Tolisso. Now, there's loads and loads of other players you can do it with. Pepe works really well. I've made a lot of profit off him in the past. You've got Rooney, he's a great one. Lacazette, you've got all those expensive ones. You've got people like Salah, you've got Bernardo Silva, you've got some lower budget ones. And one that works really, really well for me is Tolisso, because he goes for about 2k with his normal card at Lyon, and this card goes for 8,000 coins, and a lot of people are going to list him very, very cheaply. So all you need to do is go to Bayern Munich French centre mids who are gold, and then just find what they're selling for. So it's around about 8,000 coins right now for Tolisso. There's one there for 7k already. We've missed out on that, but as you see, 8k is the lowest by now. I'm going to try and sign from about 500 coins cheaper than that, so obviously under 7,500 coins. Hopefully get some deals, and also we're going to be able to go and bid on some cards and hopefully get some of them. What I would recommend you guys doing first is bid on the cards, then try and snipe them, just because then you're going to be able to do something as you wait for those bids to expire. So all we need to do, go through and try and get some cards on bid, then try and snipe some. So we're going to go with the maximum price of 7,500 coins as the maximum bidding price, and we're just going to go through here and bid on some cards. So this one here, so let's put a 7,000 coin bid on him, and hopefully we're going to be able to get him as cheaply as possible and make some good coins on him. So let's go here, 7,000 coins on this card right here, and then we've got a couple of other ones here, so I'm going to add that one there to my transfer targets. I'll add this one to my transfer targets too, and I'll add that one, and then finally this one here. So we've got a few deals there. I can just add them. I can go through and bid on them in a couple of minutes. But what we're now going to do is try and snipe some of these cards for under 7,500 coins. There we go, 7k. I've already picked one up, and this is like 30 seconds, if that, after I actually first started sniping. I'm using the Y and B transfer sniping method, just like I did in the previous one, where you go to your transfer targets by pressing Y, and then go back. And as you see here, we've got a few cards for 8,000 coins, and I've got this one, as I said, literally within like 30 seconds, maybe like 20, and we got him for 7,000 coins. He's going for 8, so I'm going to list him for 7.8, and yeah, that's going to be some nice profit there, around about 500 coins after tax. I'll take that, not too bad at all. List him up, and let's go and get a few more deals. I've picked up another Tolisso for 7,000 coins right here, and it probably was even quicker than the first one. I mean, a couple of searches, 2 or 3 searches after that last deal, we've already picked up another one, again for 7,000 coins, so we're going to go and list them up again for around about 7.8, and again make around 500 coins profit. So right here you're not making as much profit as with someone like Lukaku, but obviously it's much cheaper, so if you guys don't have too many coins, it's a really good one to go with. And if you don't have enough coins to go with Tolisso, there are people who go for about 1,000 or 2,000 coins. You've got people like Rudiger as well, those really cheap cards you can trade with. Just go and check either my transfer videos, I'll leave the links down below to them, them. I've done 2 of them so far on all the latest transfers and new cards added to the game. Or you can just go and look on Footed, find some cards to trade with. It's really, really easy. We're going to list this card up, make a few hundred coins, and then try and get a couple more before ending off the video. We've got the final Tolisso here for 7.3k. It took a little bit longer, about a minute or 2 to get this one, and as we already know, he's going for about 8k, so I'm going to list this one for 7.9. All the other ones have already sold on. It's not going to be as much profit after tax on this one, but still we're going to make a few hundred coins, so I'm going to list this one up here. That is going to be the final deal. I'm going to go and check on the ones I'm getting on bid as well, see if we can maybe get some of those, but there we go, list the card up, and that's going to be a couple hundred coins profit on that Tolisso. So as you guys can see right here, I've managed to sell on the 3 Tolissos and 3 Lukakus I picked up. I picked up all the Tolissos for 7,000 coins, other than this one here that I got I believe for 7.2, so you know, a couple of thousand coins there, and these Lukakus I got from around 28,000 up to about 30,000 I believe, some different prices, but we made a really good amount of profit on those, and actually missed out on one for 25k too that would have made me about 10,000 coins profit. So loads and loads of players, loads and loads of profit, and it only took me about 20 or 25 minutes to get all these deals, and that's why you can make over 50,000 coins per hour with this method. It is so easy, and I really hope it is going to help you guys out. And yeah, I said probably one of the best methods to use on the game right now. But that's going to be the end of the video. But before we end, I have actually got a package right here which was sent to me by a company called myfootballfactory.com, and they wanted me to open this in a video, and you guys can actually go in and actually get football shirts from their site quite cheaply. So we're going to open this up, if I can actually do it. Here we go. And yeah, I've got two shirts in here. So there's a City shirt and a Barcelona shirt, and you guys can actually go and use discount code E2A at checkout, and I'll leave a link down below to that, and you can actually get football shirts really cheaply. These are like £25 kind of football shirts, so you can get them really cheaply. And look at that, I've got a new City shirt, the brand new one, David Silva on the back, Champions League badges, so that's a pretty nice one there. And then also we've got a Barcelona shirt here as well, and this I think should be the new one as well, as it got the Rakuten, yeah, Rakuten new sponsor there with number 10 Lionel Messi on the back, and it's got the Champions League badges on as well, which is pretty cool. So thanks a lot to My Football Factory for actually sending these out to me and hooking me up with a sponsorship link as well. So as I said, link down below. It's like £20 for a brand new football shirt like this. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead. It's 10% off with the discount code E2A at checkout. And yeah, you can get yourself some pretty cool football shirts like these, which will be up in the background into future videos. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks to My Football Factory for kind of sponsoring this part of the video. Hopefully this method's going to help you guys out, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.